UX questions. Your user experience questions answered in 3 minutes or less.
Avery from Evansville, Indiana asks, who are some important UX experts I should follow? I love that question. Thanks for asking, Avery. This is UX question number 14, and I'm Ben Judy. Who are some important UX experts I should follow? Well, you definitely should follow UX professionals who you find to be knowledgeable, highly skilled, good communicators, and with a perspective that you appreciate. There are some big names in this profession. Some folks have made a name for themselves by being early pioneers, and I've mentioned some of their names in previous episodes. Don Norman, Jacob Nielsen, Alan Cooper, Jesse James Garrett are all authors and consultants who helped define UX as we've come to know it. Steve Krug, Luke Wroblewski, Andy Budd, Bill Buxton, and Jared Spool are also familiar old names to those of us who've been working in this field for a couple decades or more. When they speak, we listen because they're published authors, and frankly, they have consistently been the keynote speakers at UX conferences over the past 2 or 3 decades. But so far, I've only named men. Fortunately, any list of top UX experts now is a more diverse cast of characters than in the past. Leah Bewley, Indy Young, Karen Hansen, Kim Goodwin, Jamie Levy, and Erica Hall are all highly accomplished and well-known women in the UX field, each with their own specialty. I could go on naming names, and no doubt some of you are thinking, but why hasn't he mentioned so-and-so yet? Well, I've got to keep this under 3 minutes. Here's the thing you need to know about UX experts. They're human beings. Most of them are very hardworking, intelligent, energetic people who have applied themselves to their trade for a long time. Most of them are truly humble and empathetic and eager to contribute to the success of other UX professionals. A few of them can be shameless self-promoters, and once in a while they can be jerks. That's why we shouldn't make them out to be heroes. Don't meet your heroes. You'll always be disappointed. Avery, you asked, who are some important UX experts I should follow? Well, go follow the names I just mentioned. You'll be better for it. They're all brilliant. And I don't like to critique the questions I receive for this show. I truly do love your questions. But I gotta say, I think I have a better question in return for you. Why not you? Why can't you become the next important UX expert that others should follow? Because you can. Keep your eyes and ears open, stay humble and curious, work hard, be generous, and keep asking good questions. I'm sure I'll be adding you to my list of experts worth following soon enough. Hey, it's Ben Judy, and thanks for joining me for another episode of UX Questions. If you want to submit a question, I would love to answer it. Just go to uxquestions.com, type in your question, and submit the form. You can also leave a comment on the latest episode on YouTube. I do read your comments. You can help spread the word about UX Questions by clicking the share, like, and subscribe buttons on any YouTube video, sharing links to the podcast with your friends, and by becoming a patron of UX Questions on Patreon. You can subscribe at the $1 per month, $5 per month, or $10 per month level with different benefits and rewards at each level of support. Just visit patreon.com/uxquestions for all the details. If I've learned one thing about user experience over the course of my career, it's that there's always something new to learn, some new question to be answered. So keep those questions coming in and keep checking UX Questions. Your UX questions answered in 3 minutes or less.